And welcome back. It's time for this week's Capitol Report with Pat McGuigan of CapitolBeatOK.com. Pat, it's almost 2016. Let's take a look back at the top stories from your paper, the City Sentinel. Let's go for it. Top 10.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to talk real fast, so I may not get through all 10 of them. Number one is, after years of surging revenue, the city of Oklahoma City reports sales tax revenues have declined 4 months in a row. We touched on this in more detail one segment earlier this month, but there it is. The second story is a little bit atmospheric. A determined group of activists here in Oklahoma City have joined with national leaders to transform the debate here over capital punishment. And of course, it's had an impact nationally and internationally as well. The Oklahoma Coalition Against the Death Penalty, which was led for many years by the beloved Lydia Poly, who's still active, have really transformed the debate, centered around the Richard Glossip controversy and then the subsequent problems with implementing execution protocols in Oklahoma. I think it's the second biggest story of the year. Third one might be sort of related to that, and is Oklahoma City moving to the left, meaning becoming more liberal or progressive politically? I don't know, but there's some evidence to support that argument, and that's why I'm listing it in my top 10, the victory of Cindy Munson in a district that had been held for 50 years or so by Republicans, the moves made by environmentalists to increase their clout in public policy locally and around the state, the victory of Ed Shadid after losing in the mayoral election, easily winning re-election, as without a doubt the most left-leaning of the members of the city council. Finally, I'd go with number 4 would have to be education policy. Not just the troubles and challenges in our effort to fund the public schools adequately, but related to the broader question of education, of the future of school choice at a time that it's under legal attack by many elements of the legal establishment, spending lots of money to try to crush it through the state Supreme Court.
You want to kind
so
of
those
thumbnail?
are my 4.
All right, let's thumbnail the rest of them.
All right, here we go. I want to mention some individuals and put a positive emphasis. Robert Henry at OCU. I think that his work at Oklahoma City University and with the assistance of his wonderful wife Jan is really historic. It was always a good institution. My own father went there, but it's just improving year after year. U.S. News and World Report and Princeton Review have both put it among the top universities in the country, and I happen to think they're right. Indian gaming and the impact of that, which we discussed at some length one week, I think is an important issue. It's changing the balance of power in the state in some ways. I'm enough of a political science to think that matters. Finally, the national role played by some business leaders here in Oklahoma is significant, and we've talked about Brenda Jones Barwick before, and you have people like Bob Funk. I think we need to give those folks like that who are generous with their time and energy a tip of the hat. That's
and you
probably
round
all
out
the time.
your top 10 with the Thunder.
The Thunder,
too.
that's
Yes,
right. How could we forget that, especially after that 100-99 win?
Any reason to think that 2016 is going to be brighter than 2015?
Boy, it better. And so let's start the party early. 2015, goodbye. Thank you. Yay. Happy New Year, everybody.
You can read more about these and other stories at CapitolBeatOK.com. For Pat McGuigan, I'm Alex Cameron. Have a happy New Year.